Hello. How you doing? Something's off. Something is off with the camera. That's better. Soul Retriever. Welcome in. Congrats on being first. But Justin 6. Second. Now that's a place. How are you guys doing? Let's start with good posture. Maybe if I start with good posture, I will continue to have good posture throughout the stream. All right. I have not heard back from Steam yet. They are still, I don't know, reviewing. Waiting for the night crew to let me go home. The dang night crew. Can I let you go home? Can I approve that? Because I do. And if anyone says anything, just say I let you go home. I will take full responsibility. I gotta redo these gifts. So yeah, this thing popped up. That's cool. Look at this guy. Wholesome Games. That's pretty big. Um, I like this deal. I'll leave a VOD link on my boss's desk. Just clip that and then send him the clip link. Make it easy for him. Or her. I will not assume. So I wanted to do some research into this like demo situation. Because right now, I'm doing the demo as its own page. What does it look like on the main page when there's a demo on its own page? Is there a link to the demo on the main page as well? Let's just peruse the store. Let's see. Let's see if we can find some demos. Where would they be? Recommended based on games you've played. I have played 2 games. How is it recommending anything? I've played my game and Celeste, and this is what I get. Like, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Oh, Jesus Christ. Based on games I've played, I've never played that before. Okay, I've played Dungeons and Degenerates, and that's why it's showing me this. And I guess this is based on playing my own game? Um, can they show up in the queue? Where's the demo? I shared libraries with my friend, and let's just say I got NSFW game recommendations now. So someone in chat said they were working on one, and I clicked on it to see what they were working on. That's probably why I'm getting that. I thought demos show up. Like, is this a demo? This is just recommended by this curator. Where do the new demos show? Let's just say upcoming. But upcoming means it's not out yet, obviously. From Follow Developers. Look at that. That looks kind of lame. That looks nice. That looks nice. That looks nice. Ah, my game sucks. Ah, crap. What do I do? What do I do? My game sucks. That's it. That's all I get to see. That looks nice. That looks nice. That looks nice. That looks nice. Ah, it sucks. I gotta get better screenshots. Oh, here we go. So here's some free games. Maybe those are demos. JDM Rise of the Scorpion. Sure. Let's click on it. So add to your wish list. Plan release date. Check out our other games. Add to wish list. These are all other games. What? So there's no demo. But this looks cool. I like it. Alchemy, how's it going? Thought Booyah needed to buff the scratches out because he was skipped. Turning cog. What? I thought. Well, turning cog, how you doing? Welcome in. Like a CD. Oh, I haven't thought of a CD. Actually, that's not true. I was given a CD when I got my dog's X-rays 2 weeks ago, and that was the first time I experienced CD ownership in a very long time. Does anybody know of a game that utilizes the new demo as its own page? I mean, I guess that one on that one that Chris Sikowski featured, right? Well, how to make a game.com. How to make a game. Oh God, that's not it. How to make a game Steam page. What's his website? How to market your game. How to market a game.com. Okay. So where are his blogs? Here we go. Where is the game that he was talking about? When mostly positive games don't sell. Okay, what Steam's big demo update mean? Wait, what Steam's big demo update means for your marketing strategy? Continue reading. So he featured a game. In short, what does the new demo rule do? A while ago, I was talking to a Valve representative about why they don't implement feature X or feature Y, and they joked. Every feature developers request is basically for a button that they can push that says more visibility. And it's a joke and it's very true. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, here we go. Clean fall demo. That's one. Clean fall demo. Clean fall. So if I go to clean fall, their demo's gone. What? What is happening? Maybe clean fall demo. Maybe the demo just doesn't show up? No, what? Does anybody have knowledge on this? Oh man. Sometimes I see other people's wish list graphs and it's just the pure volume of wish lists they get is just nauseating. All right. I'm going to have to find another one. They must have taken their demo down? I wonder why. So what was this? This is the new and trending. Okay, let's go to the new and trending section. Apparently that's where they can show up. New and trending. Where's that? New releases. Maybe. No, I don't want the queue. I don't want the discovery queue. New releases. Top new sellers released this month. Here we go. Free demo. We found them. So these are the custom demo pages. Free demo, free demo, free demo. Look at that. So, Fantasy Map Simulator. Let's take a look at it. Fantasy Map Simulator. It has a demo. Its planned release date is in a month. And this is not the demo page. Wait a minute. If I go here, you can download the demo. This is like the page. Now I'm worried that like you don't have to make it, you don't have to give a demo its own page to do this. Like I just want this to be possible. Download the demo. Oh my God, there's so many free demos taking up slots here. Wow. Do people like this? I feel like people would be upset by this now. There's just half that list was demos. Or no, most of them were free to play. That doesn't mean they're demos, but like 15% of them are demos. So this just took me to the page. Demo. Tag demos. Free demos. Bread and Fred demo. If I go to the Bread and Fred demo, it takes me to their main page. Oh, and it has mixed reviews. Yo, Justin. How's dev going for you? I wish there was someone I can talk to who's done this already. That's nice. All right, their demo was before the changes. But yeah, I'm trying to find a game that has its own demo page. Surely if you log into your Steam console or wherever you manage your Steam page, you can see settings related to this. Yeah, I see the settings. I just don't know what it looks like out in the wild. Like I'm making a decision blindly based on an option they give me. I don't know the benefits of it. I don't. Yeah, I was just looking at it. It didn't make much sense to me. Like I see that you can email wishlisters. That's great. But, you know, I opted to have the demo on its own page. And I'm just trying to like rationalize why I did that. I don't know why I did that. I spun up a whole new Steam page. But why? Why did I do that? I understand the whole prologue thing and that you can get reviews. I guess the only thing I want to make sure is that on the main page, there's you know, a link to the demo, and then on the demo page, it's very easy to just wishlist back. Like there should be such like the two pages should almost be, you know, one page. Like if that's all I'm looking for. How about I go like demos released recently, new and trending, recently released. So August 7th. That's today. So this is totally today. So maybe it's got its own page. Let's see. No. And I'm on the main page, and I don't even know how to play the demo. Add to cart. See discussion. How do you even play the demo? See, this is what I'm worried about. Okay. Vibrate. Oh, do I just have to? I mean, I can see this button here. Phantom of the Twilight. That looks like the guy from Spy Family. Here we go. Phantom of the Twilight demo. It took me to the demo page. This is what the Alpine Lake demo page is as well. It's just Alpine Lake, the word demo, right? So it has play, install demo, add to library. This add to wish list, which I'm hoping is like, yeah, the full game. This is a wish list for the full game. And then, so check out the full game, right? Enjoy a sweet romance with vampires. God damn it. Are these going to show up in my feed now too? So I go over here. Look at that. You don't even know the demo exists. See, this is what I don't like, actually. How come on the main page? On the main page, there's no indication that a demo exists. What's up with that? Yanni. Yeah, right? Okay, let's look at this. Maybe you have the choice? Kletka demo. Demo, play the demo. Yo, Yanni, how you doing? It's been a minute. And then you come here. This is download the demo. Okay, download the demo. So maybe you have the choice. And then it's possible that this dev forgot to click it or something, right? Okay, yep, they're teaching you how to add to wishlist and follow. Is it here? No, it's just other games. Let's look at another one. So this one's also today. Xeno Crystal TD. Install the demo, that's great. Check out the full game. No demo link. What's going on here? Say cheese. Maybe you need to upload it in both places. Would that be crazy? Okay, say cheese. Install demo. Check out the full game. Coming soon. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's happening here? Steam. Steam, are you there? You need to answer these questions. Did all these devs forget to check that box that says put the demo on their main page? Or is something funky going on? Cog, are you Steam? This whole time you were Steam? All right, wait, so this one. Science! Science, how you doing? Shout out to Blunt. Doing okay? How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm trying to figure out this new Steam demo situation. Also, everyone, make sure you're following Cyan streams. It's one of the best places to be on Twitch, honestly. Honest to godliness. Check out full game. Download the demo. Learn more about this demo. You click on it, it takes you to the demo page. Okay, I just want that. This is exactly what I want. This demo has 484 reviews. When was it posted? Wait. How long has this been around? Am I excited? I'm nervous. I'm nervous. The one playtester that played my latest version, ran into a game-breaking bug, and I can't recreate it. I can't recreate the bug. It's gonna be okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna pin that just so when I lose track of my confidence, I can read that. Also, check this out. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna put it on my laptop. I think I gotta put it on the front of, on like the outside, because this is very thick. And I don't know if I'll be able to close my laptop with this. Proton Fig. Buenos dias. How's it going? It's going well. How are you doing? It's going good? It's going well? It's going something. Is there like a posting date? Past 7 days. In the past 7 days. Recently. Like this new system, this was released July 26th. Wow, that was a week and a half ago. They got 484 reviews in a week and a half. This game must have been sought after. Okay, let's try. I gotta find at least one on this list that mimics the one you just found. And I'm gonna try to not click all the romance ones, because I just don't want them in my feed. It's fine. Because the World Died demo. This you can just straight up buy. But where's the link to the main page? Now I'm even more confused. Now I'm even more confused. This just went straight to their main page. So it looks like showing up on these lists, showing up like this, has nothing to do with whether or not it's its own page. The only thing that its own page gets you is reviews. You found more Evil Corporation? These all look proper. Coming soon. This is not its own page. This is not its own page. Not its own page. This is its own page. Link to the main game. Coming soon. No, Jesus Christ. What did I click on? What did I click on? So Evil Corporation. This is the main page. This is the main page. This is not the demo page. This is the main page. And this one. This is the main page. The demo pages have the demo at the end of the name with just a link to the demo. So far, I haven't found any except for that one Circuit Runner. I'm good. Just planning to start continuing to work on my little game. Proton. Is it for a game jam, or are you just doing something on your own? This is its own page. Or this is main page. Main page. Demo page. Link to the main game. There we go. We found one. We found one. That's all I need, right? I just want to do what Foot Career ULT does, right? There's no reviews on the main game. Of course, it's not released yet. There's no reviews on the demo. No user reviews. Does that mean... I guess no one's played it yet. The Foot Career ULT demo, a small tester version of our beautiful game. Come try it now. I mean, I guess when it's a demo page, you can be a little more loose with the wording. Doing a little space racing game. That's fun. Are you coding it from scratch? Or are you using an engine? You can disable user reviews even with a separate page. Not sure why you would, though. I mean, I guess if you want like custom text describing the demo and you don't want reviews, you can do that. I don't know. Dr. T Spoon, is this the new prologue meta? Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to... what is it? 8 days from releasing my demo, and I'm trying to understand what I'm getting myself into and figure out like what I think the best move for me is. And honestly, like ULT demo, this foot career one, this is how I want it, you know? Most of these games lack the link to the demo on their main game page, which is strange. Like, all right, let's click this one. This is the main page. Prison Break. How about this one? This is the main page. I clicked this one already. No, I want to click this one. I hate that thing where the buttons get bigger. This is the main page. This is the demo page. Play demo. What is theirs? Demo is a logic and puzzle solving game. Analyze the hints, break, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Check out the full game. They do not have a link to their demo on their main page. This is so weird. So what happens if I wishlist? What happens if I wishlist the demo? If I wishlist the demo and I go to the main game, it's wishlisted. Okay, that's all. That was the other thing. Like, are you wishlisting the demo? Like, does that? I knew that couldn't have been possible. E-Tech Simulator demo. This looks like Incommini. Buy E-Tech. Wait. So that's another weird one. Like, I'm in the free demo section. There's an install demo button here. I go to the demo. It's released August 5th. And there's no demo. Oh, it has 41 mixed reviews. They must have taken their demo down. They must have gotten a barrage of mixed reviews and just taken the demo down to work on it. Absolutely not finished. Wait another 3 weeks. 3 weeks isn't going to fix it. This is literally the buggiest game I've ever played. Oh no. This is a cool idea for a game, but whatever update they posted today broke my multiplayer server. Me and my dad played a couple of hours yesterday and got the max upgrade, but after the update today, it broke the server. For me, it shows the store is normal, but for him, it's the basics. Okay, this is going to happen to people that play my game. Like, I'm going to constantly update it, and then I'm going to break your game. I mean, the problem, I guess the thing is, the demo is just its own unique experience. It will not overlap with the main game, and I will not be updating it. Could this have something to do with Next Fest? Because you can tell there are only once, and this is a workaround to be there twice. This is basically to eliminate the need to do the prologue thing, because the prologue thing was just another way to like get a lot of people to play your game, because it's a free game, right? It shows up as like a free game, and you can get a lot of attention for a free game. So this now, I guess, allows you to get a lot of attention for a free game. I'm rushing to get my demo out because we're in Wholesome Games. We're in the Wholesome Games sale. Obviously the game's not released, so it won't be on sale, but I need to get the demo ready. I promised. I pinky swore that for the Wholesome Games sale, I would also release my demo. I actually thought it was a much bigger deal to be in the Wholesome Games sale, and then I saw that there's 450 games included. So I'm like, okay. So maybe it's not like... Maybe I'm not that special. Are you on Mac? It might be hiding the demo button if it's Windows only. Oh shit, you're right. You're totally right. Oh man, you're smart. I need to listen to you more often. Let me go back to. So yeah, well, no, it'll show me the button because I have Steam installed on another PC. On my, I mean, I have it installed on my Steam Deck, so it lets me it lets me still download stuff, right? So what was one that was good, right? It was football UTF. Football UTL, where is it? Foot career. I like that name. So this one's Windows only, and it allows me to install the demo because I can remote install it to another machine from scratch. I even coded a modeler. Oh my god, for 3D objects of the game, but my new little assistant helped me a bit, and now it's broken. She removed 3 routines from it and managed to save and close the VS Code after. Oh no, believe it or not, but now it is broken. Yo, Sorrow, how's the Steam page and demo going? It's going right. We're waiting. We're waiting approval. We're submitted. Congrats on Wholesome. Thank you. Every game is special. Hey, you're right. Every game is special. Irad. Shout out to Irad. Irad, I've been seeing you everywhere today. Just keep running into each other. That's why you use Git even in local projects. Yeah, Proton. That's rough. That's rough when that happens. What was that? OBS. Get out of here. I don't update OBS. I don't update software. But yeah, as long as I see it here, I feel safer. I feel safe. Because I also saw some not misinformation, but someone on Twitter was like, this is the new thing, right? Oh my god. What is happening? My post from like 2 days ago is still getting passed around, and that shouldn't be possible. Twitter, I thought Twitter doesn't do that. Okay, anyway, someone on Twitter posted like an infographic of like, what does the new Steam demo page mean for you? And it was like, it said as one of the cons, having to manage two links, which I don't think that's true. I don't think you have to manage 2 links. You just always send your main page. Never use your demo link. When people want the demo, they click the install. They should be here on the main page, clicking the install demo button. And when they leave a review, it goes to the demo page. So if someone does happen to find the demo page, they see the reviews. Like from here. Or I guess it doesn't matter. Or send them to your demo page. Send them to your demo page so they can see the reviews. And there's always a way back to the main page. Funk Sick Dev. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? Demo in 7 days? 8 days. 8 days. The event starts on the 16th. But I'm going to try and release the demo 1 day early. So all games with the demo page listed twice. I would hope that once a game is released, that the demo page stops appearing. Maybe? Or when the game is fully released, I would move the demo to the main page and get rid of the demo page. I think that's the best thing to do. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Well, I found proof that, you know, the all the buttons can exist, which is good. I just have to find the settings in Steamworks and Steam portals. All right. Well, let's get some work done. Let's do some work. So that makes me feel a little better. Gonna sleep. Have a good one. Irad. Have a good night. I will carry the torch. So the thing I left off with yesterday was I wanted to do priority of objects. I wanted certain objects to have priorities. So to do this, I have a multiplier. I have a distance value, right? Distance from you to the interactable. When your player selector is on 3 different objects, I get the closest one based on distance, and that's the one you select. But now what I want to do is I just want to have some kind of priority system. So I already know that the max distance something can be from you is 1 unit, or I think 1 and 3/4 units. Let's just round it up. The max something can be is 2 units. So if I want something super low priority, I can multiply the distance by like 10. So it'll be really, or maybe I'd want it to be like 100. Something really far away. Something really, really far away. So that it always gets pushed to the bottom of the list. And then high priority stuff, I want to multiply the distance by like 0.01. So, you know, they're basically fighting for those very, very small units close to you. And they'll always be selected first. And the information that I have is this interactable information. And I guess I can give interactable a selection priority multiplier. And ooh, how fun would it be if I give it a public enum selection priority, well, selection priority, and then I'll say like default equals 1. High priority. Oh, you can't have enums can't be floats. Or I guess default is 50. I'll say, okay, default is 100, right? I'll multiply everything by 100. High priority is 1. That's when I'll respect actual distance. Low, I'll just say high and low. And low is like 1,000 or 10, we'll say 10,000. The annoying thing is, can enums be negative? Also, I want default to be the default. Oh, I guess I do that. I can just do that here. I can just set it equal to default. So can interact with public selection priority. I'll set it to default. And then I can set NPCs as a whole to be high. And then I just want rugs right now. Rugs should be low. I think, and I feel like I want 4 levels. So maybe high, maybe there's very high. High equals 100. Default is 10,000. And low is 100,000. I think this is right. This is going to work. Yeah. Yeah, Melba. Close that. Close these. Player selector. So all I got to do is multiply. Direction to target square magnitude times. Wait, what? Okay, so square magnitude. If I was getting the raw distance, then it's a linear function, right? These will be multiplied linearly. But because it's square magnitude, is that okay? Let's just see if it works. I don't know. Times interactable dot selection priority. To int. Wait. How do you get the value? Do I just cast it? An int? Does that work? How to get int of enum. C#. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you just do this. All right. That was actually way easier than I thought it was going to be. Oh, also, yeah, I'm getting this error that I should fix. Open room panel. All right, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. So I guess I want to go to all the NPCs and set them to high. Generic. NPC interactable. Selection priority. Very high. NPCs should be the highest priority. And then generic guest. Guest interactable should be very high. Okay. Help, I'm being victimized or something? What's the matter, Finn? What are you talking about? And then I basically just want rugs to be low. Decor rug. Just be low. She's beating me with her muscles? You mean your partner? You probably deserve it. You definitely deserve it. I know the things you say. Yeah. Tell me I'm wrong. Yeah, of course. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't. You can't tell me I'm wrong. Okay. Oh no, not this bug. Mm. This bug is nasty. It makes the walls show up. Shoot. All right, well, look at that. It worked. So it's got the welcome desk selected because I can't reach the NPC. And once the NPC is in range, boom, we go straight to the NPC. It worked. The priority system worked. That was really simple. But this, out of the out of the out of the pot and into the world burning? Like what? This makes me feel good. This feels really solid now. Like it's exactly what you want to happen. How do I what's with the doors? What's the walls? How are you doing, Finn? Shout out to my fine friend Finn. Unreal dev. Horror game dev. You know, my wife learned something about her coworker today, and that her favorite movies were like horror movie, psychological thriller, horror movie, Pokemon, and like cartoon. And I was like, yeah, that's how it works. Same thing in the game world. Average day, I guess. Just see all the work in front of me. Yeah, it's best not to pay attention to the long road. Just focus on what's right in front of you, right? So I want to get this object's part of the room. I can't even demolish it. Mm, this is bad. This is bad. Why would this happen? In what world? All right, so I'm going to delete that room. Delete that wall. Put the wall back. I can't put the wall back. Yo, it's so bugged. Uh, this is the stuff that I'm just like, am I really releasing this game to the world? Like, I hit this bug in like 5 seconds. And I have no idea why. This is not pretty. What if I delete this and this? I'll delete everything around it. I can't delete that one. So I can do that. And then put a door here. So if I put a rug down now, why can't I put a rug down? Oh, it's because the footprints are there. Clean that up. All right, so rug, cozy bed, rug, cozy bed. Boom. There you go. It's very consistent now. When you get right next to the bed, it selects exactly what you want. None of that like, oh, you got the rug selected. Ay, not good. So what happens if I think if I fast forward to the next day, I feel like it doesn't technically resolve. But if I fast forward to the next day, close the game, come back, it will get resolved. Close the game. Come back. And it's resolved. But now there's a wall here. So that's why I couldn't build a wall there, because it thought there was one. So weird. All right, well, I mean, that's a terrible solve. I guess I can work on fixing that. I just don't know what would even cause it. And I should have copy and pasted that save file so I can recreate it. Maybe if I close and reopen, it'll pop up. It's actually pretty bad. Wait, decoration in the way? Can't demolish this. Decoration in the way. I guess that's technically true, but why didn't care about the rug? Hmm. Yeah, that bug pops up sometimes. And oh, that was stupid. Yeah, I can't even work on it if I can't recreate it. I bet it has something to do with hmm. I bet it has something to do with my wonderful system of waiting of some scripts just like waiting a few extra frames to initialize because they have dependencies. They're waiting for other things to initialize. Maybe it's time to work on my loading queue system. Where instead of everything loading all at once, I can tell it what frame to load on. All right, well, what else do I need to do? That was a big one. I'm pretty happy with that. So, reading a book on a chair is different from sitting on a fire. Why is that? Storyteller tactics. This ad is probably the ad I've seen the most out of any ad on YouTube and Instagram. Oh, I didn't have my Killica shout out. Storyteller tactics. Yeah. Yeah. Are you being sarcastic? Oh, there is actually one thing I wanted to do. Hike loop A. No, visitor center scene. Warp locations. I wanted to put this over here. Actually, maybe I'll put it over here. So we stairs at the visitor center. Unload. And now, visitor center. I just realized that I have some photographables in the game that don't show up in the museum or the visitor center. So I have these three zones, right? The pond. Wait, what are the 3 photos you can take in the pond? I think there are none. Yeah, let me see that pond. Pond biome. Frog and bear. I don't have a frog in the game. Are they in here? Are they in the UI? They're in the UI. UI. Visitor center placard. Is that true? Nah. I don't buy it. No. It's here somewhere. It's the placard. It's the placard. Visitor center collection. That's what they're called. So the pond just has snakes. I don't show the ants anywhere. And I got the ants in the game. I don't have a space for the grove. I guess I can put another one back here. It's a little too much right now. Maybe I should just put the anthill in the pond. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Ant. Leafcutter ant. We're gonna put a leafcutter ant in the pond area. Crop photos. Leafcutter ants. Patrick, how's it going? Let's put it right here. Move some of these leaves out of the way. And then I gotta kill the animation on this, which should be easy. It should just be as simple as removing this. There we go. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. It's kind of freaking out because of a bug I just found. It's gonna be all right. No one's gonna mind. Players don't mind bugs, right? Players are cool with bugs. Asking for a friend. Collection checker. Collection checker. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I just need this one. We'll call it ants. Collection checker. Leaf cutter. Photo leaf cutter ant. There we go. Errand. Players need bugs so they have something silly to show their friends. Yeah. This ain't gonna be silly though. It's gonna be painful. They're gonna be upset. Shout out to Errand. Is it Errand or is it Errand? It's Errand. Ah, Errand. Okay. All right, so the frog isn't a thing. That's not a thing. Frog's not a thing. But the anthill is. It's very busy. I feel like there's too many leaves here. Okay. All right. We got the snake. We got the anthill. Now I have to actually put the anthill in that zone. I might just straight up put it in without it being a random spawn. Make my life easier for now. So where can the anthill go? I'll just put it like right here. If you find it, great. If you don't find it, it's too bad. This does nothing right now. Okay. And then I'll take it out of the grove. Biome birch grove, biome entities, leaf cutter ants, remove. All right, so now it won't show up in the other zone. Is there other polish I need to do? So this one item on my list, try and solidify the save and load bugs with try and accepts. Sometimes in a scene or in an item, in a script, I save data. And then I obviously expect that data to exist when I load it. Sometimes when you upgrade your scene, when you upgrade your game, there'll be new save data expecting to be loaded, but it won't exist yet because it's from an old save. So every time I load data, I can't just assume it's there. I have to check. Hey, does this exist? And I need a fallback. If this doesn't exist, now what? And to anybody who is a professional software developer, what do you do in that situation? Let's start at the... Let's start somewhere simple. So position save. It's very simple. The position save script. I save a vector 3. And I always expect it to be there. Always, 100%. Oh, look at that. If use nav mesh agent. That's a weird one. But what if this save... What if this didn't exist? So there must be a function that's like, check to see if property exists in a struct. How to see if property exists in a struct. C#. Struct.exists method? Does a property exist on my C# object? We're in the middle of writing template engine to define dynamic forms, blah, blah, blah. Solution. Here's a solution. Link. Ugh. So you gotta like iterate through all the properties and check for types. That's so much. Oh my God. Reflection. It uses link and reflection. That's too much. There's gotta be a simpler way. When it fully comes out, I'll try to find something to abuse to become a millionaire. What do you mean? Sorry, what was the question again? I got ads. So basically, when I'd say 99% of my save data is a struct that I serialize to a JSON file. Then on load, I grab the JSON and I convert it back into the struct. Sometimes when I add new save data and you're opening up an old file, obviously in the load, I'm going to be referencing data that's not there. That struct, the property won't exist in that struct. So all I want to do is every single time I grab data from the struct, from here on in, I need to see if it exists. So like right here, right? Save data for this script is just a public vector 3. And when I save it, you know, it saves as JSON. If I load it, I cast it, you know, I unserialize it to save data. And then save data dot position. I know it exists. I know it exists. It's guaranteed to exist. But for other scripts, sometimes, you know, for more complicated save data, I add stuff to it. So plan ahead is the corporate answer, but in practice, usually people have some nasty large switch if statement that reads in the save version to allow for backwards compatibility. Yeah, that's nasty. Is it like, how gross is it to just use try and accept? Like I can use try and accept, or I can check in a safer fashion. I can check to see if this exists. Also, you're up late. Yeah, I'm calling him out. It's 3:30 a.m. I accidentally fell asleep after my day. It's 6 p.m. and woke up at midnight. Oh no, you got a full night's sleep and it's midnight. That sucks. Day starts at 8 a.m. tomorrow, so I don't know what I should do. You should try going back to bed, I think. It's your code who's gonna waggle their finger at you if you were the only one reading it. I don't mind like I don't mind gross code. I just want it to like be safe. I know try and accept is safe. If I only put the one thing in the try and then the accept is the default is just some default value, right? Some like initialization value. So it can therefore exist from here on in. I get that. But also what I don't understand is what happens if I have a struct and then I cast a struct to like I get the JSON information, right? I cast that JSON information to the struct, but there's an extra property. Like, how does it know where the data should go? What if it's 3 integers? Does it do it based on the name? Does it know that like the variable name coincides with, the information? And if I don't define, I mean, I guess save data is nothing can be null. This stuff can't be null, and that's the beauty of it. So it always initializes with some kind of value. I don't know. Are you worried that there's a new variable in a more recent version, or that the values inside the existing value might be invalid in future versions? Honestly, I don't care about data being around that isn't used anymore. What I do care about is, yeah, new data that I need to insert. Like, what happens when, this position save isn't just a transform.position? What if it's now, what if I also need to put like a string of what scene it's in? So now it only loads if it's in this scene. Yeah, it's a bad example because that's not really how my save system works. But what happens when I need to add more data? And then I got to go down here and be like, okay, I'm going to expect to know that string, but save data for everyone opening this game for the first time from their old file, it's not going to exist. So I need to try and accept it. I just need to have a plan for how to move forward, because right now, basically anytime I post an update, the game's broken. I mean, my existing architecture is pretty bare bones and simple. It's just grab value and set it where I need it. It's like, where's a more complicated one? Let's go into like the guest, the NPC system, right? NPC system. I have scriptable objects with a bunch of static data, data that doesn't change. But there's also dynamic data that I need to keep track of for the NPCs, such as, have we met them yet? How many relationship points do we have? What's their have they completed their favorite activities? Have they eaten their favorite foods? Or what are their favorite foods? No. Oh, complete, yeah. Have they eaten their favorite foods yet? Have they visited their favorite hotspots yet? Are they hired? Have you hired them on your inn, or are they just roaming the town? Which one should it be? What's your conversation progress with them? And have you spoken today? These are all the things I track that can change. If I want to add something to that list of stuff on load, oh, that's actually kind of funny. This one's pretty safe. So I don't actually reference the stuff inside of the save data, because the save data in itself is a class. This is a bad example. Bad example. Let's try another one. Photo system? So I guess that's good architecture. because that won't break. Here we go. So in my photography system, I keep track of an integer that's like, what's the next photo that needs to be taken, because they all need a unique ID. So I just have this integer here that tells me what the next ID is, and I increment it. If I also needed like a string, see, I just straight up grab the data from save data. What I should be doing is like try. Wait, how do you do a try and accept? It's like this, right? Accept. Oh, try catch. It's try catch. So we try this, and like if the photo ID didn't exist, I would say current photo ID equals 0, right? That's safe. That's a safe thing to do. I just want to make sure this is like okay to do. I mean, I know it's safe, but is there a better way? Like, I want you pros to tell me if there's a better way. Also, sometimes I want to do a try without a catch. Like, I know this might fail. Just try it. Just give it a whirl. Done. Oh yeah, I can also keep working on this one. Make NPCs react to being macheted, because did not I did not finish figuring that out. I see your concern though. All I can say is I've seen version manager type behavior that scrubs the entire project on launch to make sure everything is backwards compatible. But maybe you'll have to wait for some people who have seen other implementations. Still Benjamin. Use Unreal. I mean, welcome in. Thanks for that. I would have the same problem in Unreal. I mean, does Unreal provide a save system for you? Do you have to implement your own, like every other, every other software? I've used Unreal, but I've never used their I've never actually had to save data. If I ever do something photoreal, or if I ever try to do something with more photoreal graphics, I would use Unreal. Artist N1. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Maybe have a util class that's sole job is to safely try to load the data. That's not a bad idea. Maybe every time, maybe every load throws the save data at a class and just, if the struct doesn't exist, or if the value in the struct it doesn't exist, it could make it exist, force it to exist. Loader.load my data, my position vector 3. Is it just me, or does the title art make it look like a game called Alpine Lake? Nah, it's not just you. How's it going, Jasso? I've heard that before. You're right. It looks like Alpine Lake, but hopefully it gets the point across. It's going to be part of the lore, you know? And just tries to find a JSON entry called my position and cast it to a vector 3. If it can't return null, else return the object properly typed. Yeah, let's try this. Let's work on it. Maybe we can get something clean. It's important. This is really important because I want to get buttoned up. You know, some parts of this project are buttoned up, but some parts are super scrappy. Like Like, this is not future-proofed enough. I need to future-proof it. So I'm gonna make a test class, I think. Yeah, I'll just make a test class. Put in utilities. Utilities. We'll say savable test class. It will be savable. And I'll just grab all this good stuff. Why is it upset? What are you upset by? Let's just give it some random data. Int data. Public. Bool data. Get rid of this. On save, we say int data equals 0. Bool data equals true. On load, we can say public int data public bool data. Always save, and then int data equals save data dot int save data dot int data. Bool data equals bool data. Okay. Oh wait, why is this? What is this? What is this, ice? Oh, it's capital I. Whoops. There we go. Augie. What up, Og? How are you doing today? Nine more days until August 16th. Been trying to go on a dopamine detox. Where are you getting all your dopamine from? Okay, this is the barest bones thing ever. That sounds boring. Also, Spot Monk, how's it going? I used to get it from a lot of progress. I hear that. I get it from big raids. Anytime, so like, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? 2 days ago. Massive raids, crazy. After streams like that, I leave this room and my wife's just like, "Yo, calm down." And I'm just like, what do you mean calm down? I'm calm. Why are you even saying that? And it's so hard to come down from stuff like that. Just gotta be chill. Doesn't work all the time. Now mostly from doom scrolling. Yeah, doom scrolling's bad. It's bad. Doom scrolling. You guys still get dopamine? This is calm. Exactly. Life has no meaning, everything. Oh, come on, Augie. Get out of here with that crap. As long as you're saying that with a smile. Like, life has no meaning. Everything is hopeless. No, everything's not hopeless. Maybe life has no meaning, but everything isn't hopeless. Upside down. See, wait, where are you getting that from? Better TTV emojis. Upside down. That upside down smiley face is my number one most used emoji outside of Twitch, and I just want it so bad. I didn't even realize I had better TTV emojis. That's a standard emoji. I mean, if I do that, it shows up for me. Does it? Does this show up for everybody? Just get it tattooed on you. Oh, I didn't realize that. Well then, you just changed. I got dopamine just from that information. I feel like I'm a better person now. All right, let's put this in the game. Let's test. Test, 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 test. So here's the deal. I'm going to put this cube in the game. Ooh, no, no, no. I forgot how to make a cube. 3D cube. This cube is going to have my test class on it. And it's going to be savable. Cool. So the int data, I'm going to say 5, and it's going to be set to true. And now might be the perfect time to implement my push button save. The worst part is that progress gives me quality dopamine. Doom scrolling has the food equivalent of Cheetos. It's terrible. But not much I can do when I can't physically move. Doom scrolling puts me in a weird place where if I get really into it, like Instagram will have me cracking the hell up. And then I'll come out of it like 10 to 15 minutes later, dizzy. Like I time traveled, a little spatially unaware of where I am. Like almost like I forgot where I was, and then I look up and like reality sets in pretty harshly. And it's disorienting, very disorienting. I hate that. I hate that feeling. But yeah, it's like shoving Cheetos in your mouth. You're right. I'm gonna actually just make the time system go by really fast. Really, really fast. And then I'm gonna remove demo mode so I can go infinitely. Because demo mode is messing me up. We're gonna uncheck demo mode. I gotta remember to put that back on. Damn, Cheetos keeping me down. Yeah. Bro, my doom scrolling makes me feel like people are delusional and there's no hope for the future. You gotta be careful. Ooh. Ooh, wait. This bug. Okay, change your plans. I'm gonna fix this bug now, because this is way more important to fix. Look at that. The windows, the doors, nothing, everything's broken. Everything's busted. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cube is savable. I get it. Try and accept. It's gonna work. Bug fixing tangent chain. Yeah, yeah. We'll come back to the cube. This is way more important to fix. Look, all the doors and windows are broken. Why? I've tried to fix this in the past, and I thought I got it. All right, I shut the game down. I turn it back. Jira re-enabled demo mode. So all this button does is it basically looked toward my other files. And like I have two sets of save files. I have demo save files and I have regular save files. And now it just grabbed one of my regular ones and clearly it's busted. And it's just the way I load stuff. So let's do some investigation. The wall. The wall has, it knows it's an east wall, right? The way my walls work is there's like a node at each corner. And the walls know if there's a connection to the north and a connection to the east. And if there is, they fill it with a visual, right? So there's wall nodes everywhere along these edges, and there's even a wall node in this corner, but it sees nothing to the east and nothing to the north, so it doesn't connect to anything. But the ones below it know to connect to the north. The ones to the left know to connect to the east. It's whatever. It works. And then if there's a door, it remembers its name. Look at that. iMain game scene door. Look at that. It has a connection to the door here. It knows the doors. It knows that there is a door. But it didn't set the door. It doesn't have a connection to the object door. So it didn't reconfigure to delete itself. Right? Riot? Update state. If east is not null. And what is east? East is a connection to the neighbors. I can fix the dopamine issue with the detox, hopefully. I hope that's true as well. You should go on like a 10-day silent retreat. No talking, no phones. Just wake up, eat something healthy, meditate, do some like physical labor, go to bed. 10 days and no talking. See if that works. I should be able to ignore the loneliness if I get distracted by working. Augie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that these issues are even a thing. I'm sorry they exist. All right. So yeah, if there's an east, if there's something to the east, right? It knows there's something to the east. It's right here. Wait. That's not to the east. That's to the west. Oh, that's the west. This is east. Got it. It's west, north, east, south. Because if I go to this guy, west, north, which is above it. Okay. West, north, east, south. So there is something to the east, and we check if there's a door. East door. There's no east door. East door is null. So we update the wall. But if this isn't null, we destroy the wall. So obviously east door is not getting set properly. I got to figure out why this is not getting set properly. Because it does have a connection to the object itself. If I go to this door, this door's ID is 04419. And this wall is looking for, what's this wall looking for? Zero 4419. It's looking for the right thing. These aren't new issues. I've been able to cover them with work. I just need to be able to get back to it. Honestly, work fixes all my problems. I just need to be able to work again. I get that. I get that. Work. I used work as an escape for a while. It's just consistent. It's uh predictable. Uh keeps you sane. I get that. I don't know if that's the healthiest thing, but I did it too. So where do we set this? Where the hell does this get set? East door equals add door. Okay, when we add a door, we set east door equal to it. When we remove the door, let's first things first. Let's say print add door from, or let's say, let's make this dynamic, make it fun and fancy. Door. Jasso, thank you so much for the follow. Add door to this, and this is the wall. Let's say game object. Game object dot name. No, don't you dare. Game object dot name. We'll say door dot name. Okay, we're gonna add this door to this game object. We'll start with there. We'll just go one step at a time. I want to kill this bug once and for all. We're gonna go one step at a time. Real slow. This is a bad bug. I don't want to rush it. If I was gonna rush it, I would follow the chain of every function and make a snap decision like, oh, this must be it. No, we're gonna go very carefully. I believe I fixed everything I can fix on my own. I just gotta wait for a solution to come. Have you ever, so like, let me ask you a question. Have you ever like lived in a completely different situation that you're living in? Like, can you move? Can you like pick up your life and just shake it up a bit? I find that that's been helping me a lot as well. Just change your life. Just not start fresh, but like make your brain think about different stuff every day. Even just like being in a different house or apartment, getting used to different appliances. It's distracting. It's distracting to have to like learn how to live again. Yeah, location wise. Just have you tried running away from your problems? No, I can't give advice on this kind of stuff. I don't know. I have no idea. All right, we're gonna hit play, see what happens. I've ran away from home before. I don't mean run away from home. I mean it in the sense of like, just leaving home. Okay, look at that. It found no doors to add. That function was never called. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going back. So where is this called? Whoa, it's called in a lot of places. It's called in so many places. I got to backtrack to the right one. Let's just check them all. So it's in the wall decoration controller. That's not going to be... This is all about wall decorating. In the wall script, there's a get doors. Okay. So when does this happen? Print get doors. This happens pre-built setup. If this is if we're placing the object in the scene and not from the character. I never do this anymore. Literally never. But I might be able to take advantage of that function. We'll see. That would be... No. I mean, you definitely need to be able to support yourself out in the wild. I would never say live on the streets ever. All right, so that function literally never called. That was a dead end. So where else is add door called? Wall.add door. It's in these two locations on a build door controller. Wait a minute. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. So what happens when this loads? When a wall is loaded, a soft update. What is soft update? I pass in a position, but I don't use it? So if east ID is not null, if updates the visual aspect of the wall after loading them as a temp correction. Looks like I did a temp correction and it didn't work. So if there is a door ID, we update the east wall sides. What's east wall item ID? Oh, the item ID is the type of wall it is. Okay, if there is a type of wall, and if the wall exists, get the component of that wall, get its item ID. If it's not the right, if it's not the right type of wall, we destroy it. I don't know why I do that. I get the correct item. Okay. I reinstantiate the correct one. It must be completely independent. It must be doors. Doors must be the secret. Hmm. Remove door. Let's find the door script. It's got to be somewhere. Something money solves our problems. It surely helps. So this is a door script. When we awaken, we transform to be the correct direction. They save. I think I save a string of M because I just want them to spawn on their own. And then door created. Delayed broadcast. So they delay their broadcast. And what is door created? Who listens for it? The wall grid system. And the wall manager. What's the wall manager? What is the wall manager? I have a list of walls and a list of doors. We add doors here. Print. Door added. Manager. I don't think I use this script. I don't think this script exists in my game. Print. I exist, you jerk. I don't think you exist, wall manager. I don't think I use you. Jon Snow is the wall manager. Yeah, he is. For a bit. This is, I hate going down this rabbit hole. I've done it so many times. I don't know if money solves burnout. No, but it helps. I think it helps recovery. I think money can help you recover faster. This script is never used. Look at that. It's not a, it doesn't awake. I'm going to put a big old note here. Summary. This isn't used. Stop looking at it. And then I'm going to comment it all out. And yeah, I'll let it die. So the wall grid system. Hey, look at you. What do you do? When a door is created, what do? You add the door. What does adding the door mean? It means I have a list of doors and I add it to the list. What do I do with that list? Looks like I do nothing with it. I literally do nothing with it. I add it to the list silently. When I load a wall, I cycle through all the doors and I update the wall. Here, look at that. East door. This is where I set it. Print. This is it. This is the moment. Print. Oh, let's do this actually. Look, I already have prints here because I've tested this before. I thought I fixed this. Loading wall. Print. Assigning door to wait, what? What's underscore wall? Oh, this is the individual wall that is loading. Wall. Okay. I have a feeling that this list is just not, isn't populated yet. Every time I load these walls, there's no doors yet. So I'll also say door added to list. I'll do this so I can see when they're added because they're clearly not getting added at the right time. And this is why my load system is garbage. Constantly conflicted between my fixing sleep and taking an afternoon nap. See, I struggle with the same thing. I'm dead tired at 8, 9 p.m. I kind of crash. Sometimes I crash at 8 or 9 p.m. And it's dangerous because then you run into the situation that Sorrow is in right now. You accidentally fall asleep. You wake up at some stupid hour because you fell asleep. It's dangerous. I mean, I have a wife to kick me awake every time I fall asleep on the couch. I have a personal alarm system that makes sure I do not run into that issue. I've also been keeping up with exercise, so I'm definitely not feeling this way due to lack of exercise. Well, that's good. That's good. All right, let's look at this list. 39 walls loaded. No doors connected. No doors are even added. Not a single door even announced that they were added. What? Collapse. I can't collapse them. They all have different names. That's weird. Wait a minute. It's almost like the doors spawned silently. Nah, disagree. I disagree. So this is called here, where there's where door is created. Oh, good system. And when the door is wait, this is only when the door is initialized. Oh no. And also here. Are we even broadcasting this? Are we even broadcasting this? Print. Broadcast. Print. Delayed. Broadcast. Broadcast. I'll just say name. Name. Okay. I feel like I'm getting to the bottom of this. I am honing in. Yeah, I don't know, Augie. This is weird. This doesn't happen all the time. It's not a common bug. Like I'll be playing for months and it'll be fine, and then boom, everything's broken. What? They don't even load? What does that even mean? How do they exist if they don't load? What? Door. Door. Build door. They have the door script. On load. Always save. Huh? I can relate. Even my startup load for my game is basically held up by duct tape. This is bizarre. I can't go back any farther. The on load is as far as it goes. Let's try awake. Print. I'm awake. Door or name. Like, does it awake? This is crazy. For some reason, my characters are constantly falling before the camera fades in. Like, falling through the world. Are your characters physics-based? Which means they're constantly falling into the ocean and drowning over and over again. Okay, I have more. I'm awake. Look at that. I'm awake. Oh, look, even the windows are awake. Even the windows are awake. But they're not loading. This doesn't make any sense. Are the doors in the save file? Loading in data. What is this? All right, cool. Good for you. Let's check the save data. Let's check the save data. I don't know. Maybe there's nothing there. Alpine Lake. Save slot. 0. Open with text edit. Sorry. Ooh, that's a lot of white. Sorry. M. It's not here. Door. Modal panel door. Nope. Build door. Build door. Wood. Build door wood. Build door wood dilapidated. Nope. Build door wood. There's no save data. What? How is it spawning then? How is it spawning if there's no save data? That's how things spawn in the game. When there's save data, they spawn. When there's no save data, they don't spawn. This is crazy. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Atrim. Atrim. How are you doing? You having fun? No, I'm not having fun right now. Also, I rubbed my eyes and now they're a little foggy and this light is just blasting in my face and I can't see anything. Let's do some Final Fantasy VIII. I haven't done Final Fantasy VIII in a bit. Grumble of pugs. Also, Rex Actor. Who needs doors? Honestly, I'm going to get rid of doors in a second. First thing I see is hands in the face. It's that kind of stream? Yeah. Yeah, I can't figure out why this is busted. This is crazy behavior. Absolutely crazy behavior. I don't know how doors work in my game anymore. I just don't remember. How did doors get spawned? Maybe they don't get spawned like that. There's a chance. So you're telling me there's still a chance? No. No, they're showing up in the freaking savable prefab manager. So this kids is an issue where you didn't write your own save system. And you don't truly know how it works. Door wood. Here they are, right? Look at that. Okay. I mean, so everything that's a child of the savable prefab instance manager shows up in this group as a clone. Look. Clone, 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 clone. The doors are here. Door, door, door. They're here. That means they know to spawn. Okay, they know to spawn because the position save, the rotate save. But what? Build door wood. Let me look again. Build door wood. Door 42A7. What if I search for this number? 42A 7F. Nothing. What if I search for 34B4E? There it is. Okay, position save 34B4E. This is the save data for 04419. That's the door's identification that we were looking at before. I'm going to remember that number for a long time. And here it is. Wait, build wall. Oh, it's build. No, build wall wood. Yeah, okay. It's right here. This is it. Oh, look at that. And the M. Oh, it put a slash after it. Why did it put a slash after it? I guess because every quote needs a slash. I don't know. Whatever. Hey. Who wrote the save system? I started from an asset pack, and I actually really liked the save system. Like, I thought it was very robust, and it always worked. And then it just became like years of using it. Let's make a new text edit file. New, or actually, you know what? I'll bring it into Visual Studio and put it down here. So the GUID is this. Great. The data is this. It's got the position, rotation, which isn't here for some reason. Where's the rotation? There's no rotation data. But then here's the door data. It's just a string of M. Did I spell something wrong? Is it not on load? Something. I'm awake, I'm awake, I'm awake. I think I'm getting close to perfection when it comes to a save system. I just need to write the binary read write and JSON write support. That sounds great. Why do you gotta gloat? Gotta throw it in my face. No, I'm kidding. I'm happy for you. On load. On save. Public string. Public void. Is that what it's supposed to be? So if I go back to the... Whoa. That's bizarre. What is happening? I don't like it. I don't like that. Let's not save that file. What was that? The wall script. Does the wall script save anything? Yeah, of course it does. Save data. Public string on save. Public void on load string data. The door. Public load on, yeah, public on load string data. So the problem is some things aren't loading. Savable. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's you. So here's what savable does. On load request. On load request, what I do is I get all of the scripts, all of the components on the door or its children that implement the interface iSavable. I to try to get a savable component by its unique identifier. Maybe they're not unique. Maybe that's the problem. It was designed for my MMO. I could tell you readability, maintainability was not a factor in the code design. It had to prove it worked. Then I was to never touch it again. I have no idea how it works anymore. Oh God. Wait, then that's not perfection. That sounds scary. On load. Here's where I call on load. Here's where I call on load. I want to print this, but it's going to throw so much data at me that I'll never be able to read it. Like I want to print this value. Because it's not calling on load for everything. On load request. Get savable on load. Also, shouldn't this be a for loop that it iterates over? Request is sent by the save system. Because I have multiple things. I have 3 components. Three components that all have savable data. Build door wood. 3 components. Wait a minute. Oh, can this be it? Oh, I think I figured it out. Oh my god. Build door stone. Build door wood. Where's the build? Where's the window? I think I know why. Window. Oh, that's totally why. Right? Okay. The only problem with this is that I will never know if this is truly the problem. So in this system, it has these components. See, savable, and it has components that are savable. The position save, the rotation save, and the door. These correlate to different components on this object, and they give it a unique identifier. A unique identifier. But to create the windows, I duplicated the door, which meant it duplicated the unique identifier and it didn't create a new unique identifier. So if I go to wall wood, or not, sorry, not wall wood, window wood, and I go here, 34B4E, A73A3. It's the same identifier. I wonder if that's the issue. Do I have tons of other stuff with the same identifiers? All right, let's try something. I'm gonna break Windows by going to Window. I'm gonna refresh this. No. I'm gonna reset it. Reset component. Why didn't it reset? Reset. Usually this, oh, because I'm running. I don't think I can reset that while it's running. Reset. No? Why isn't it resetting? Well, these values changed. Okay, it did work. So build door wood. Build window wood. They have completely different values now. They're actually in different orders too, which probably shouldn't matter. Build door wood. I'm going to reset this one too. Reset. It refreshed. Here. That's good. Build door stone. Let's reset that one. Let's reset build window stone. Let's just reset everything. Will that not break any existing saves? Yeah, it will. But if I leave it in there, I will never be able to fix future saves. Nobody has this build yet. So I have no idea what's about to happen. If I hit go, I don't know what's about to happen. We'll see. I think everything's going to break. I think they won't spawn. They didn't spawn. They did spawn, actually. But where are they? Look, they woke up. Where are they? Build window. Where are they? They're at the origin. So the reason why they're at the origin is because they knew to load, but they couldn't find their own data. This is so dangerous. They knew to load, but they couldn't find their own data. So they decided to just spawn at the origin. And you know what? I don't even think that fixed the problem. They're still not broadcasting that they exist now. Hey. Let's try something. I'm gonna hide all these. I'll hide all the windows, hide all the doors. I gotta save this file. They don't spawn by name and position rotation is wrong ID. Yeah. Probably worth having the default spawn position be below. So if any missing position data at least hides the object from the world. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. All right, I gotta duplicate this copy. I'm just putting windows around. Let's put some doors. Okay, more doors, more windows. All right, so we have doors and windows now. I'm gonna fast forward to a new day and see what happens. All right, so we're in a new day. I'm gonna quit the game. The game is saved, right? The game is saved. Reload the game. I'm getting millions of errors. Check 2-axis keyboard input. What? Now what's happening? Now what's happening? What is this nonsense? The input system is freaking out. Why? This is horrible. Yo. No, seriously, what's happening? This ain't funny anymore. Spawn. Format images. Input alert UI manager. Sprite. Schema. Current format images. It's trying to grab a sprite that's null. No. It's trying to... Line 240. What's null? The input system is null. Or this current scheme is null. How is current schema null? Current schema is never null. Oh, it's public stuff. Well, look, I set it when we awake. This is the... This should run first. I need an you know what? Let's do some execution order. Execution. Default execution order equals like negative 100. I'll fix that. I don't know how its execution order could have changed with what I just did. Sninko! How's it going, Sninko? Today has been a horrible day for dev. Ceiling link to share and mute. Oh. Oh my god, what is happening? Are you live? Oh, you're live. Shout out to Sninko. If it's not explicitly set, the order can be completely wrong between builds and editor. But I was hitting play just before. Like, this is a brand new thing. And let's try something. I guess I'll just look to see if that value exists. Just immediately pause it. Okay, so input system, current schemas. Look at that, it's got them. Is it null? I mean, it has some missing, but it's not null. Yo, what is happening? I'm gonna close Unity and reopen it and see what happens. It's got, I guess, gremlins in there. You verified it's in the project settings script? No, I did it. I did it here. I should probably put it in the project settings. Sometimes these days happen. Sometimes you have a bunch of victories and everything feels great. And then sometimes you have these days where your project proves to you that it is not as strong as you think it is. It felt really strong for a second. I was playtesting for a long time and I found no game-breaking bugs. Obviously, I know how to play and I don't deviate from the path. I just make sure that the logical things to do don't break the game. I don't know what the illogical things to do are. But here we are. Here we are being proven that, nope, duct tape, zip ties. It's not even duct tape. It's like flimsy scotch tape. What is the first? Oh, look at this. Okay. It is an issue with the save data. It's totally an issue with it. Look at that. It's trying to find something in the dictionary that's not there. If I delete this save data, I have a feeling it's going to be fine. So I just learned something. If I don't set those values correctly and I have to update them later. Wait. How How is anything being loaded? I just deleted the save file. I just deleted the save file. What? Also, why am I so choppy? Are we back? This is terrible. How's the audio? Is the audio choppy too? All this time, wrong save file. No, 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 no. Okay, what if I do this? Okay, we're back. We're back. We're smooth. There we go. Okay. There we go. It was finding a save file that had the wrong extension, but the right file name, and it was still loading it. Like, that's weird. So this is clean, right? But that doesn't feel safe. I can't update the save data if it's wrong. Otherwise, the game just absolutely explodes. I would highly recommend as you load a save file, you print the path to the file. Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, I know what it was doing. It was just loading the other file there. But so now that scene is dead. And every scene right now, I just destroyed every file of current build. Old builds were broken anyway, but now I just truly destroyed all builds. No build will ever work unless it's a new file from here on in. Because I changed those identifications that the doors were looking for. But let me build something from scratch. Let's see if I can recreate that bug. It seemed pretty consistent, and I feel like it was because doors and windows alike were in the same building. Like it had something to do with doors and windows. Okay. Give starter content. Falconeer first. Welcome in, Fal. Oh, something else I broke. The tree spawner. The effects that indicate a tree has broke doesn't spawn anymore. Cool. Oh wait, can I even get tea leaves anymore? Did I break that too? I might have broken tea leaves. No, I'm getting tea leaves. Foul. We're fouling today. So we want doors, and windows. And I think this is why. So I'm going to fast forward to the next day, see what happens. I'm hot. My PC tried to overheat. Oh no. Turn off all of your monitors except for one. And close Chrome except for this tab. Actually, no. You should definitely just put it to bed. Yo, Bready boy. You changed your name again. Is this a daily thing now? Just changing your name every day. Oh, you meant while you were streaming? It's fine now. I missed the end of your stream. No, I caught the end. I rated with you. But I did see it was overheating. That looked bad. One of 5 ads? Jesus. All right, we have a little house. Closing game. Save file exists. Reopen game. I might have to scrap this whole save system. I might implement easy save. Look at that, it works. Loading wall. Assigning door. Oh my god, how many times does it happen? It happens so many times. Ads getting out of control. Damn, I truly hate ads. I'm sorry, guys. I increased the amount of ads that get shown so that pre-roll ads don't exist. And I thought it would be okay. But if it's too much, I'll set it back. You know, whatever. I just thought it would be nicer to not have pre-roll. But if ads happen so often, sometimes people just come in during the ads anyway. Remember, kids, viewing 3 30-second ads and 9 10-second ads, still only watching 90 seconds of ads. It's true. So I haven't recreated the bug. Because are these even broadcasting? Like broadcast. Delayed broadcast. They are broadcasting. So what would make them not do that? Oh, wait. I mean, okay. How about this? So I changed their save identification numbers to be different. And now, okay, it works. Let me see if I can break it. Let me see if I can break it. Another ad? Wait, what? No. You're better off doing scheduled ads and not bothering with pre-rolls. I mean, if you think about the amount of ads people need to watch, if I leave it at 30 seconds per hour that I had, and then people got 30 seconds of pre-roll ads when they came in, it would lead to less ad time watched. Because once you're here, you go right back to the 30-second. So I'm basically making people watch 3 minutes of ads every hour, just so someone once doesn't have to watch the 30-second ads of pre-roll. I don't know. That's what, yeah, Val, that's what I'm doing now. That's what I'm doing now. I don't know. Brady boy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that ads got to be the way they be. All right, I'm going to try and break it. I'm going to delete the save file. Delete. I'm going to try and break it. Build wood. Johnny Black Red, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I mean, it's because Pirate Software uh, told me about the whole pre-roll thing. I mean, not me personally, but he mentioned it. Andreas, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Keep up. Wait. Oh no. Nah. This is normal. Those aren't bots. No. He didn't speak to me. No. He said it on his stream. I didn't know that I even had pre-roll. I didn't even know pre-roll was a thing. I didn't know that because I had such a small. No, you're not about it. I thought Fowl was saying, "Oh no," because 2 follows in a row means maybe there's some spam bots. But no, those names. That's not the traditional spam bot name. Also, Johnny Black. Yeah, welcome in. Anyway, Pirate Software said on one of his streams, if you have 3 minutes of ads per hour, you get rid of pre-rolls. And I'm just sitting here thinking like, I didn't even know I had pre-rolls. And then he said that his channel grew by 6 times once he realized that and got rid of pre-rolls. Obviously, I'm not going to grow more than 6 times. But I thought it might be nicer for people to come into the stream for the first time and not get an ad immediately. Oh, you did say it to the followers. Yeah. Okay. My intuition was correct. No. It's just like it's like a very very mild form of PTSD when you get multiple follows like really close to each other. You know what's coming. Add a player name to the game, Bready Boy. I can't add Bready Boy. When you hit random name generator, it's gonna come up Bready Boy. All right, actually, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. There's a few in there I had to get rid of, but I'll keep Bready Boy. No, wait. How about just Bready? How about just Bready? Bready. Okay, we're gonna go with just Bready. All right, let's try and break the game. Build wood. So build door wood. The whole issue was these had the same numbers, right? So let's just go 33333 33333 33333. And then I'm going to go to build wall wood. I'm going to do the same thing. No, build window wood. Build window wood. 33333. No. And oh, no, too many fifths. Okay. One set of those. My nickname is there. I'm famous now. There you go. There's a high percentage of people who, when they come in and see pre-roll ad, they'll just leave and go somewhere else. It hurts discoverability. Yeah, I haven't noticed a difference, honestly, in follows or viewers, but whatever. It's fine. I mean, yeah. Who knows? Even at my size, like a small percentage could just be like 3 or 4 viewers. So maybe maybe it does help. Pre-roll is really annoying. 3 minutes once per hour is fine. Oh, thank you for saying that, Johnny Black. What? Johnny, thank you for that prime. That's crazy. Appreciate it. Do you need the numbers even? I think they're there for some safety, but if you're gonna have them at 333, you can just I could. It's just consistent. I honestly don't know. I don't know the magic behind it totally. So I just wanted to follow the same formula, I haven't either, but there are people who run the actual numbers and figuring out so we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, that's good. Also, you should turn on ad notification for mods. Rex Actor, thank you for the follow. Because I can manage them if you need. Do I not have that on? I don't know. Yeah, I'll turn that on. How do I do that? Moderation? Or ad settings? I never know how to do any of this stuff. ads? You'll have to tell me. I always leave when I join, and there's an ad straight away, as I want to see what a stream is about rather than start with an ad. But it's me. I don't think it's just you. Apparently it's everyone. Actually, I'm like that too. If I'm clicking on a brand new stream, brand spanking new, out of nowhere, like it's in my recommended bar in the bottom left or something, and I see an ad, I'll probably move on. So it makes sense. It makes sense. In your ad manager, just pin it and do it later. Okay, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. Yeah, let's see if this breaks. I got to delete that save file. I'm actually in my ad manager. I don't see it. Also, shout out to Fal. Fal, have you noticed a difference in your channel ever since the stream team began? I've noticed a difference. Also, by the way, we're listening to Killica Beats' covers of Final Fantasy music. I heard that there's a new video coming out, a new one, a new Final Fantasy, and I'm very excited for it. I won't spoil it though. I just heard through the grapevine that there's going to be a new one. You should go follow the channel, so when it drops, you're there. I look away for 4 seconds. I see my name in chat. Val rated me today, and I had like 5 hours sleep. Man, I get 5 hours sleep every night. My life, I run on 5 hours sleep. Actually, no, that's not true. I get like 6.5. I get 6. I'm a menace. Yeah, I remember. Oh, that's right. You rated Finn, and then I came in on that raid, and I was already there, and I gave you a shout out, like on the wave, and then you called me out for doing that. It's funny, Finn. So today, my wife and I were talking about what to do for our 10-year anniversary. Our 10-year mother effing anniversary is coming up. And she's like, do you want to go to New Zealand? I'm like, no. I mean, I do want to go to New Zealand, but not for our 10-year. I don't want to go to New Zealand in like 3 months. But then I did say, if we do go though, there's a guy there I got to see. There's a guy I got to see. I also get 5 hours sleep. Afterwards, 3 more. Yeah. 8's good. I can't sleep for 8 hours. Once I get 6, I'm starting to wake up. 7 is like, it's the weekend and I'm hungover. Can I just gloat a little bit? I went out to dinner last night. We ordered 6 alcoholic beverages. 6 alcoholic beverages and a course meal, a 7-course Korean meal. It was 70 US dollars. Can you imagine that in the US? Can you imagine that in the US? 6 alcoholic beverages and 2 6-course meals. I freaking love this place. Love it. I don't blame you, but wow. No, we're gonna come to New Zealand. We're gonna come to New Zealand. It's just not the right time. I don't drink. Well, even if you don't drink, imagine getting 6 mocktails at any restaurant in Los Angeles. Like, Oh my god. That wouldn't even yeah, that that would be more money than I spent. That's without food. I just can't get over it. I can't get over it. All right. Fingers crossed that the game is broken right now. Fingers crossed. Everyone pray with me that the game is broken right now. Please let this be the fix, cuz if it's not broken right now, I don't know what I just fixed. Damn it. It's fine. Where I'm in Japan. I'm in Tokyo, which theoretically is super expensive city, right? It's not as expensive as you'd think. All right. It's not broken. It's not broken. This makes me sad. Hey. You're hoping to go to Osaka next year. Ooh. That's cool. I like Osaka. There's a place there that there's a few places there that I love to go. It's on my bucket list, but not gonna happen for a long time. It's hard to get here. It's hard to get here, especially if you live in the US. What time is it? 6. Oh, you're in Europe. That's still hard to get here from there. It's like one flight. What are you talking about? Yeah, one long ass expensive flight. I will say there's a pretty high barrier to entry because hotel prices, excuse me, hotel prices fluctuate with the global economy. So hotels are pretty expensive. I mean, you can get cheap business hotels, excuse me, but hotels are generally really expensive. Now I'm here proper, Sninko. Welcome back. You just snuck on in here. You just bought a house, so kind of. Oh yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. I bought my apartment in LA, and I basically couldn't do anything except for pay for that apartment. And then I sold it when I moved here, and I feel so free. Not to make you feel down, but I am so glad I don't own anything anymore. Yeah, Sneeko, you love Osaka. Sneeko, you speak Japanese, right? You're pretty good at it. All right, so I tried to recreate this bug. I can't. I thought I fixed it. I don't think I did. I don't think I fixed this bug. And what I'm realizing now is there's another bug. There's another bug with the crops that I think is the same issue. Hmm. You're okay? I mean, on your stream, it says bracket English/Japanese. So I would assume if you can do your stream in Japanese, or are you just like practicing in there? Which reminds me, I didn't do Duolingo today. I gotta do it when we end. I'm okay at reading stream. Natives still speak too quick for you? Yeah, natives speak too quick for me. These emotes are killing me. No, don't make me. Fine. Fine. I goaded you, didn't I? I pretty much asked for it. Duo. Katakana? Nope. Pen no nihon kudasai. That's so confusing. Nihon is two, but also Nihon is Japan. Like what? Enpitsu. 4本買いました. I bought 4 pens? Pencils. I bought 4 pencils. 鉛筆を4本を oops 4本買いましたか買いました There we go 1本 Wait that just means yeah just one cylindrical thing 鉛筆 Ooh I actually don't know I'm so bad with the kanji 3本3本3本4本カタカナで書いてください Write it in katakana? Please write in katakana 絵を描きました Huh? 色鉛筆で絵を描きました Why? What? Oh, I drew a picture in colored pencil. Oh, whoops. There it is. I thought kakimashita was to write, but I guess it's also to draw? Pen o nihon kudasai. Ike. It's either shitsumon or mondai. Shitsumon. Wait, mondai, right? Mondai? Kawa. Kanji. Enpitsu. Katakana o kakimashita. Katakana de kakimashita? Wait. Oh, I guess, yeah. Enpitsu. Oh, crap. So, ippon. Shirimasen. Jogi. Jogi is ruler, right? Enpitsu. Jogi. 3本。定規を3本買いました。鉛筆。答えました is the answer, right? 答えました。答えました。一本。一本。教室。Oops. 教室 is classroom, right? And then 簡単 is easy. 宿題。質問。川。カタカナ。静か。Okay. 問題 is problem, yeah. Did I get that wrong? What did I say? Oh, I did do Duolingo today. I did it at the vet. I was at the vet and I did it sitting there. All right, thank you for that. Shih Tzu. That's a dog race. Shih Tzu. Because they do. So the stupid thing is Duolingo translates it to the same thing. Sometimes it translates mondai to a problem, but sometimes it translates it to question, and it's kind of annoying. Like I have a like that's why whenever I see it, I always translate both in my head. Mr. Funny Good Feelings, thank you for the follow. Kotaimasu. Kotaimasu. That was to answer, right? Yeah, I gotta get better. I gotta get better. Technically, a math problem is a question. Yeah, that's kind of how they were translating it, and it was confusing. So these didn't fix the problem. This didn't fix the problem. I'm just gonna refresh. Reset. I wonder if I should be plugging in my own values here. Reset. So here's another issue. Funny good feeling. Here's another issue. Let's say I go to like seed, grow seed beet. Here we go. Grow seed beet. Look at this. Every single one of these is the same value because I duplicate it. I've just been duplicating it. Also, some of them have overrides on this. Revert. 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 Since I duplicate them to make new ones, every single one of these has the same identifier. I wonder if that's my issue. I'm going to reset all these. Just going to go to reset. Now they're all new. And they're it's because they're prefab. What's it called? They're what's the phrase for this thing? Prefab variant. They're prefab variants. So they've all inherited the same values here. That can't be good. You understand the confusion? Yeah. It's not just not just me. There's so many confusing elements. I've stopped questioning them. I used to be like, "But why?" Like asking why a language doesn't make sense to you. Like that doesn't help. Just accept it and move on. Just accept it and move on. What about decorations? Decor chair, let's say. I'm pretty sure all of these have the same. Yeah, look, they all have the same identifier, and it's never been a problem. It's literally never been a problem. This isn't the issue. This isn't the issue. Oh, look at that, but some of them have different ones. I need to really look into this. Are you the CEO of Mossy Grove Game? Mossy Groove Games? Yeah, I guess so. CEO and president. I got no employees though. It's just me. Let's look at this list. This was a total failure. Oh man. That broke me. So I didn't fix the bug. All I did was break all save files. And I can't recreate the bug. Let me look at the save file. Does it need to be, do I need those stupid things? Like, is there a better way? Looks like a fun game. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's okay. It's an okay game. I honestly I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I can't tell if it's fun or not. I thought it was fun for a while. Pictures. Mean guys. Oh, this is the dialogue system data. That's so annoying. All right. So here's the thing. It looks like there's sub identifiers, and look at all the floor tiles. All the floor tiles have the same exact number. It's not a problem. It's never been a problem because their main identification number increments. It's fine. How much will I charge for it? That's a good question. I haven't come up with a final price point yet. I'm thinking $14.99. You know, it seems to be the going rate for a solo devved life sim. I'm not sure. I think it's a good price point though. Actually, I see a lot of other games nowadays that they're like $19.99. It seems like $19.99 is the new price point. I didn't know I can read Mage. No, I don't know what that was. Let's go back to this cube. I'm gonna go back to the cube. Oh wait, one more thing actually. One more thing. Open with text edit. This was the busted file. This was the busted save. I'm just gonna see if there's one more little thing that might indicate. So it was M/. Okay. Here's the door, right? I'm really sorry for the super bright white screen. It's hurting my eyes too. Here are all the doors. So main game scene 1. Let me try and just grab them all. It's from here to the bottom. It's from here to the bottom. You should get VS Code for opening these save files. I mean, I have VS, but it doesn't format this for me. Like, it won't automatically format this for me. I don't know why. And look at this. This is weird. Like, this is a string, right? This is a string. This is a string. And then these brackets are like in the string. It must be how it's serialized. So this shows up 9 times because there's 9. There was 9 doors in Windows. This only shows up once. So they don't have duplicate names, which was my assumption. I thought that might have been the problem. This position save. This is the rotation save. And then this is that random M. Whoa, this is actually strange. Okay, maybe I am discovering something unusual here. Also, as you save with JSON utility to JSON, add that true at the end to make it look slightly better. Oh, really? That'll do that? Is that with formatting? Okay. This is actually bizarre. This is bizarre. They all have different amounts of data. It's 9 things, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the 9 windows and doors. Why do they all have different amounts of data? And then this guy is just floating. This is an empty GUID with empty data. Okay. So that's just not part of it. All right, that's fine. It's just not part of it. This is more empty data. I mean, it's suspicious that it's amongst it. Let me actually leave it in there. So this top one, it looks like the save data is just totally corrupt. Line breaks and tabs. Let me try that. Let me try that. So if I go to, but it happens like everywhere. Like this is how many times, these are how many things save. Oh, here's where I actually write the file. Maybe I just have to do it once. True? Oh my god, it has 20 overrides? And also, that's not... Maybe there's another way. Oh, wait. Whoops. It's in here. True. Pretty print. Pretty print? Really? That's what the variable is called? Pretty print? Let's see if that does it. I'm curious. That would make my life a lot easier. It'd also make cheating easier. Because if you open that up and you don't know what you're looking at, you're not gonna be able to cheat. But if it's nicely formatted for you, you're gonna be able to cheat. Thank you for that tip. That's if anything. Oh wait, where'd the windows go? Wait, where'd the doors go? Did it? Wait, are they at the origin? Also, where are all the trees? They're all right here. It's because I changed all their values. I don't think I don't think that was necessary. I don't think I had to change their values. Growable or grow seed. I'm gonna set these all back, and I wonder if they'll load properly. So I want to revert. Placer. Wait a minute. Base scrollable. Refresh. Why is this placer? I guess it doesn't matter. Ah, oh, seriously, I gotta revert. Can I do it up here easily? Nah. This is so dangerous. I hate this system. I hate it. Why can't it just be smart? What up, Double? How's it going? VS Code can format the document for you, but that's the thing. There's something up with the document that's just not right. It's also not technically a JSON file. It's not like .json. It's just called .gamesave. It's like it's a JSON file in disguise. Yeah, this was never a problem, so I don't want to change this. All right, if I hit play, I expect the windows and doors to still be broken, but I do expect the trees to go back. I really hope those trees go back. Because then there's something predictable about the way this system works. Also, why weren't I getting like a billion errors? It looks like I got 4. I was supposed to get a billion though. Like last time. I got 1. Also, null reference set ages. Oh god. Oh god. We're gonna delete this file. We're gonna start over. Close. Save file exists. Reopen. Hopefully everything loads properly. Okay. So if I open this text file now, open with text edit. Nope, it's still ugly. It's still incredibly ugly. That didn't make it pretty. Is this even the right file? Save utility. Yeah, it is. Wait, write save. Where did I change it? Write config. Oh, whoops. That was the config file. I didn't do the save file. I'm very excited to see how pretty this is going to be. Wow, that's pretty. Look how pretty that is. Atrum. I mean, it makes it so much bigger. I wonder, does this affect the size? Do you think this can affect the size of the file? It's 200 KB. It's not that bad. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? Barely. I mean, it's just adding a bunch of slash n's to the end of stuff, right? So here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh wait, so that door file is gone. I can't recreate it. I don't know how to recreate it. But I know this, like, the symptom or the problem is that sometimes some items. Oh, you know how I know how to recreate it? I know how to recreate it because I think it's the same problem that the growables have. That's why I looked at the growables here. So I know how to recreate this. So let me do that. To recreate that issue, all I gotta do is plant some seeds. If I plant some seeds, then I'll see the issue. This is the most intense farming music ever. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Oops, actually that was wrong. Pickaxe. Where's the pickaxe? Weird. The transition between these two animations is really stupid. I need to fix that. You just like glide for a few feet. It's really stupid. Okay. Wait, what? Only half the stuff grew and half the stuff despawned? Wait, what? Oh, that's right. I do remember this other issue. Had to do with broadcasting events. It's actually a different issue. I mean, that didn't feel good. So I tried to fix a bug that I thought I fixed, but all I did was break save files. I can't recreate the bug, so I can't technically fix it. I did one good thing today. Let's just focus on the one good thing I did today, which was sorting your selectable. Priority sorting. I'm gonna try and focus on the positive. This bug was already in the game, so I shouldn't be too upset by it. I'm like, I see it right now, and it's upsetting me. But I'm gonna try not to let it get to me, because I already knew it existed. I got one thing done today. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be a rough launch. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna look for a raid target. Thank you all for hanging out. Don't say bugs. It's unpredicted features. I mean, so this bug where not everything grows consistently. All right. So sometimes things grow faster than normal, but the wall bug, that's a nasty one. That makes your inn unplayable until you fast forward to the next day, close the game and reopen it. That's the only way to fix it. That's not a good bug. That's not a good bug. That and the to recreate that, no one's gonna know to do that. People are just gonna like, I don't know. They're just gonna stop playing. Andreas, thank you for streaming. It sucks that you couldn't fix the bug, but oh well. That's the nature of creating digital things. Hells yeah. Yeah. No, I'm gonna focus on the positive. We'll get these things sorted out. You know, all you got to do is keep digging deeper. You just got to keep digging deeper. We'll fix it eventually. Well, let's see who's on. Let's see who's on. A lot of people are on right now. It's been a while since we've been to Beegs. It's been a minute. Two nerdy nerds. Oh my god, two nerdy nerds. Yeah, it'll go great. Did you see what happened today? Go check your Steam page. This banner popped up. The banner, it exists. There it is. You got it too. We're in. Look. Shout out to two nerdy nerds. We're both in the Wholesome Games Steam collection. Right? How cool is that? That's cool. I don't know. It's like, it's kind of validating. You try so hard to make a game, right? And there's hundreds of thousands of people making games. And you're just one person and you never know how good you're doing. But seeing something like this, that's validating. Seeing this, wow, okay. Maybe I'm doing something right. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go say hi to Biggs. Credits. We got some things happen today. Got some follows, got some subs. We got a sub. We made it. We're doing the thing. Yeah, we're doing the thing. Mr. Funny Good Feeling, Rexitor, Andreas, Johnny Black, Jasso, Artist, Benjamin Stiller, and Funk Sick Dev. Thank you for those follows. And Johnny Black, thank you for the sub. Pimsta, thank you for the follow. Thanks for hanging. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll go say hi to Biggs. Please give Alpine Lake a wish list if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Hasib, thank you for the follow. Oh my God, Zira Stev, thank you for the follow. Getting some last second follows. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, same time. No raid message. Let's just fly in there silent. Just nothing. Give him nothing. Don't give him anything. He's going to be like, oh, fanfare. How you doing? How was your stream? Give him nothing. Let him sweat.